Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday afternoon, November 8th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. Tell you what, these bulls are pretty astounding. We took out yesterday's high, almost took out yesterday's low in ES, but defended it beautifully. They went trend down, actually had a triple distribution day in ES at one point, only to take it back. Push all the way up late in the day. We end with a 9-wide POC. This is the first time we've had overlap and a lower value now in over 8 days. Okay? This still isn't consolidation. Now, SPY missed last month's high by 5 cents. That's it. 5 cents. Triple Qs took out last month's high by a little bit. But the futures, both NQ and ES, have not. Okay? ES has to take out, what was that, 44.23? Today's high is 07.75, and NQ has to take out 469. Their high today was around 416. So the ETFs are ahead of the futures. Also, it's a balanced high this weekly, this level here. So ES and NQ got close to a balance high, and the first time roll over. Now they did come back strongly, but we'll see now if that balance high gets defended again tomorrow. SPY also got close. Triple Q slightly stretched it. Balance rules are the most powerful ones out there. Now, righties having issues, right? They're down on the daily now. They're one-time framing down 3 days. They took back one of their gaps, took back some of the trend day from that other day. They still have a large gap again below them, but they're definitely having trouble. They go out. It's another very nice shape, B shape, right? But it's a double distribution day. They go out with an afternoon rally high in J and a 10-wide POC. NQ goes out with a 9-wide. This is not 10 because I'm in bigger increments than 9-wide. And we go out in ES with a 9-wide POC. SPY did not. SPY only ended, this thing does this at 4 o'clock every day. SPY ended only with an 8-wide POC. Okay? So I'm not carrying that forward. And anyway, NQ, ES is the more important one. Had a good day. I did not expect to take back, not that I didn't expect to take back the trend day, but I didn't expect to, look, it is M period. We held the open until M period. I had a good day, and I shorted, and I'll go over them now. I broke even in A period on a short against the overnight high. Remember yesterday I shorted it and it worked out nice? I did it again today. It didn't come in. We took out the overnight high, came back, I took it off for break even. What I did do though in A is NQ took the long to go pop yesterday's high. Okay? Certainly looked like it wanted to. It did. Now it came in pretty good, pretty quick, but it paid me nicely. Then I started looking for shorts, okay? Because the market started changing. So I shorted C period in both ES and NQ because we had single prints. We had a trend day down. So pushes up, I was shorting them. The ebb and flow trade, they were paying me. Same thing in D period in NQ. Now, here's where in G period, once we defended the low, ES was one-time framing down all day. D did not stop it. I thought we had a good chance to stop it. I was long at 84.50, I think, yeah. And then I realized there's a stupid bond auction, the 10-year at 1, and we've been getting reactions off of them. So I was holding it, and then before 1 o'clock, I took it off for a 2-point loss. I never would have taken that off, even if it had come in more prior, if there wasn't an auction. But anyway, I took it off for a small 2-point loss. Then they obviously popped the top, stopped the one-time framing. Now, we one-time framed up all afternoon. But because the sellers still had, I thought, decent MGI in their favor with overlapping lower value, the IB lower in pocket at the time, the opening, I thought it would be, I was very picky with my shorts and I did well on them. I did short H period and NQ. I thought it would be an afternoon rally high and I got paid. And then in I and J period, I was short both ES and NQ. NQ's all worked out beautifully. I got paid on all of them. ES, I ended up losing 1.5 points on the whole thing. I started to short at 90. I added at 96. Those came in, I got paid. I had a chance to take off the 90 kind and make small on it. Ended up taking it off, I think, at 95. Lost 1.5 points. No big deal. But the NQs paid me very nicely where I took those. So I was very happy with that. And that was it. I didn't do anything with KLM. So I'm still very impressed with the bulls, although I still think it would be in their best interest to take out a daily low and to come into balance to shake out some weak longs. And I'll show you that on the chart. Destinations, upside 438.09 in SPY. And then 438.14 is the monthly high and filling the gap at 438.43. Downside is today's low, 434.87. NES, 93.50 is 9 wide. Downside destination, today's low of 75. The upside is 07.75. Now, let's go to the chart and show you what we're talking about. So, right here's the monthly in SPY. Just missed taking it out by 5 cents. ES is still, like I said, just under 16 handles from taking it out. So they still have work to do. The weekly is at a balance high. It's a 7-week balance, including this week. Balance rules are powerful, right? So we're going to see what happens, okay, if we try again tomorrow. If we're going to make new highs on the year, we need acceptance above October's high, okay? And the daily, certainly one time framing up now, 8 days. Now that's powerful, but notice something. Look how powerful this move was for 4 days. Look what's happened the last 3. We've had less volume every day and less distance away from previous highs every day. Does that mean the market's bad? No, it means it's tired. Doesn't mean we can't come out of this if some new blood comes up and pop. I still think it would be healthy to take out a couple of these lows, come into a 5, 6, 7 day balance, and come out of that stronger to the upside. That's what I'd be looking for. We'll see if that's going to occur or not. Anyway, I hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.